Today, we're out at Huntington High School from Huntington, New York in Suffolk County as Verizon Fios One Sports brings you Long Island High School boys soccer. Today, a matchup inside Suffolk League 3 is the Huntington Blue Devils unbeaten at 4-0-1. They take on the Smithtown East Bulls in at 3-1. And a look at the early league standings, Smithtown East at 2-1. Huntington at the top, unbeaten at 2-0-1. Hello, everybody, and welcome here again to Huntington. Alongside former Deer Park coach Gary Gluck, I'm Ralph Bednarchik. And, Gary, these are two teams that made the playoffs last year, having those high expectations, both loaded with veterans on their sides, and so far they've played very well in the early season.
Well, they really have, and as you said it, the senior-laden teams really are stepping up early in the season, which is what you would expect. Both teams coming off a great game with Smithtown East taking Center Reach to overtime, having to fight off the Center Reach team, winning 4-3, and a huge game for Huntington as they travel to North Babylon, taking on the #1 preseason team in Suffolk County to a draw at 2 apiece.
And for Smithtown East, they have one veteran that's been with the program for 3 years. They're dangerous anytime he has the ball, and Chris Capaldo up top at forward.
Well, Chris was an all-conference player last year, led the team in scoring 8 goals. He is very creative in the box. He's got a quick shot. He's got great size, too. 6'1", tough in the air to defend. So he is definitely going to be a challenge to the defense of Huntington.
Smithtown East has 13 seniors. Huntington may be the team that has the most across Long Island. They have 18 seniors on this bunch, including the very talented senior forward, Carlos Rivera.
Rivera, all-county last year, led the team in scoring also. He had 13 goals last year. He is very dangerous, very quick, shoots with 2 feet. He can float between midfield and forward. He creates a lot of problems for the defense because he is so quick and so deceptively fast.
Huntington looking to stay unbeaten. Smithtown East looking to pin their first loss on the Blue Devils. We're coming back with the first kick and our starters. It's Long Island High School boys soccer coming up on Verizon Fios One Sports.
Fios One's Restaurant Hunter is tracking down the best places to eat on Long Island and taking you along for the ride.
It is so addictively good.
Each week, join Emmy Award winner Rob Petrone and Amanda Prince as they dine with renowned chefs and celebrities.
This is so good.
Go with us in search of your neighborhood's favorite eateries.
Different flavors coming together and shaking things up.
Restaurant Hunter, exclusively on Fios One News. Thursday nights at 8, only on Verizon Fios TV.
If you store your guns properly,
I'll feel safer when I'm playing outside.
Safer when walking home.
I won't have to tell so many family members. I'm sorry.
I won't hear as many scary stories.
And I won't have to tell my kids. This isn't a drill.
Please.
Please, do it for us.
Your family, friends, and neighbors are all counting on you. Never let your gun get into the wrong hands. Remember, always, lock it up. Visit ncpc.org.
It's a pleasant afternoon back from Huntington High School. The Blue Devils hosting Smithtown East. With Gary Gluck, I'm Ralph Bednarchik. Let's have a look at our starting lineups. Smithtown East into this game with 2 straight wins at 3-1, including that very nice result against Center Reach in overtime. Heiser with Lamanna. Ostrowski and Martins will be the outside backs. Then Arceri, Weiner, Hergott, and Unride. Up top, Luke Eschbach and Chris Capaldo, one of the better duos out there in Suffolk County. They play in front of perhaps the biggest goalie in Suffolk County, Rich Zampiron, 6'3", 250, a